is what most people think of when they think of a horse person. Someone that hits the horse as hard as they can to get a result. And really, we're going to ask first with our mouth, we're going to tell with a tap, and then we're going to demand with a little bit more of assertive tap. Everything you saw there, I can do myself. It doesn't hurt, and our goal is not to hurt the horse, but just to get their attention. That's what an equestrian does. Really, I've been riding now for 14 years, and I teach other people how to ride. Every single person that I've talked to in the horse industry has been extremely disciplined, respectful, and ends up being part of an amazing support group that I have and privileged to be a part of. The reason why we're so disciplined is because on a good day, our day is starting at 6 a.m., and then that's not even on a sale or an event day. On a sale or event day, we're starting at 3 a.m., and most of the time we're not going to touch the horse until 6 a.m. The 3 a.m. is just to get prepared to deal with the horse and to get the horse ready to be sold or shown for that day. And because of this, we're trying to get in, we have to get all our work done before 11 a.m. We're working early in the morning, and we're working on a clock. We have to be extremely punctual people, and if you're not on time to your feeding, if you're not on time to where you're supposed to be, then what ends up happening is you end up throwing off everyone else's day off, and we have to make up for that time. So being punctual and being disciplined enough to show up on time is extremely important in our world. And because of this, because waking up early and working so hard, we're normally kind of tired, kind of cranky, but we have to be in control of our emotions enough not to let that show, because horses are so sensitive that if you show any lack of confidence, any doubt, or any frustration, the horse is going to mirror that onto you, and they're going to portray those exact same things. And this leads to us having to have extreme respect for a 1,500-pound animal that has the very means to kill us, but doesn't. They're amazing creatures that just and we're able to communicate with them through respect of personal space, but then also respecting the fact that we're still learning. We have to ask other people, how do I work with a horse? Because the skills you gain with working with horses is not something you can gain in a classroom. You have to ask a horse person, how do I do this? But the problem is that most equestrians will not teach anyone that is not going to be respectful and listen to them. If you cannot show them the decency to be respectful enough to hear what they're saying, they're just going to walk away, and they are going to get hurt because you're not going to know what to do. But if you're able to have discipline and respect, you end up having a great support group. My friends that I've been riding with for now 10 years, they support me no matter what weird clothing I decide to wear that day, or if I decide to make a midnight crepe in the living room. They're supportive of me, and they start cheering me on no matter what I'm doing. And even if it's a really stupid move, I still know that my friends have my back, and that's the kind of community you get out of riding horses. So the next time you talk to a horse person, don't think redneck, don't think closed-minded person that's just gonna be weird. We're actually just true nerds who love horses. So next time, ask us before telling us who we are.